when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me was in it. And when I was like, I'm back in on. Remember 24, Jack Bauer. Guys, do you remember 24? This is the viral sensation, The End of Beginning, by the Stranger Thing himself, Joe Keery, otherwise known as Joe, but I want to say DeJoe so badly. The D is silent. Give me a break. Grab your pencils and prepare for the challenge of playing power chords. Standard tuning, no capo. My name is Stuart. People of the world, friends and relatives, let's do it. Please place your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the top, or ring finger 7th fret, 3rd string from the top, pinky 7th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Take note, this is not a bar chord. I am not smashing down on everything with my pointer finger. I'm only playing the 5th fret on the 2nd string from the top with my pointer finger. We only want to hear those 3 notes. You're gonna strum down on this chord 8 times. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But let me give you a couple pointers. First of all, we would love to mute the top string and mute the bottom 2 strings if at all possible. So even though it's not a bar chord where you're smashing down with your pointer finger, you do want this part of your pointer finger to lean down and touch the bottom 2 strings. So you probably don't want to use the tip of your finger here. You want to kind of use the pad so it's easier to lean down and touch those. Now we also want to mute the top string. You can use the tip of your pointer finger to mute the top string like I'm doing, or you can use your middle finger's not doing anything. So your middle finger can come up here and just touch the top string and mute it. The point is, we only want to hear the 2nd from the top, 3rd from the top, 3rd from the bottom. If you just cannot be bothered with all of this string muting stuff over here with the left hand, no problem. Over here with your right hand, just make sure not to play the top string and not to play the bottom 2. Just aim for these 3 right here. Now here's another thing though I want to say. I would like to impart unto you the knowledge of saying that you might want to palm mute these chords. So take this part of your hand right here. It's not really the palm, it's like the side of your hand. They should call it side muting. And you're gonna just rest that part of your hand right here. And then you're gonna strum down 8 times. That sounds cool. It's got that like muted 80s pop rock sound. Pop rocks sound. Guys, there's a band that lives near my house called the Pop Rocks, and they play 80s songs. And I auditioned for that band 20 years ago. I did not audition. I set up an appointment to audition, and then I just kind of blew it off. So that was good. This, by the way, is a D5 chord, otherwise known as a D power chord. You play it 8 times, like I said. Let's practice that one, strumming down each time. 1, 2, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Such a good job you just did. Now, I have a deep, dark secret that I have to tell you about this D power chord. After you play it 8 times, you have to play it another 7 times. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Uncle Stuart, that's 15 times. True, like you've got me there, but I don't want you to count to 15. I want you to count to 8 and then count to 7. Just trust me on this one. After you play this chord 8 plus 7 times, then you're gonna take the exact same shape with your hand, but move each finger up a string. So now pointer finger's playing 5 on the top, ring finger's on 7 of the 2nd string from the top, pinky's on 7 of the 3rd string from the top. This is an A5 chord, otherwise known as an A power chord. Strum this chord 1 single solitary time, then move your hand in the same shape 1, 2 frets over. So now you're on 7, 9, and 9 on the top 3 strings, and you're gonna strum this chord 8 times. So that's the D5 chord 8 times, then the D5 chord another 7, then up to the A5 chord 1 single solitary time, then up to the 7th fret, which is a B5 chord, and you play this one 8 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, that goes. Now, yes, I know that was kind of a disaster, but now you're prepared, so we can do it one more time and you're gonna nail it, I can tell. 1, 2, tell it on the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Stay on this chord where you're on the 7th fret with your pointer finger. What's the name of this chord? Do you remember? I'll give you a clue. It starts with B5. That's right, it's a B5 chord. You're gonna strum this chord another 4 times. So it's 8 plus 4. Don't count to 12. Count to 8 and then count to 4. Then move back to the 5th fret. So that's 5, 7, 7. And strum this A5 chord 4 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, from the very beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing great. We're halfway through the verse, you guys. Second half of the verse starts off exactly the same. You go back to the D5 chord, do 8 strums plus another 7. Then you go up to 5, 7, 7 on the top 3, do 1 single solitary strum, uno strums. That's Spanish for 1. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Then you move up to the 7th fret again. Yes, that's what you do. And you play this chord 8 times. So far we're doing the exact same thing over again, but then everything changes. We want to switch to an E5 chord. I was wondering, do you know what the alternate name for an E5 chord is? No, I'm sorry. It's an E power chord. You were close, but you just missed the mark by just a little bit. So you play this one 8 times, then here's how you play the E power chord. You move everything over. You get rid of your pointer finger and you have your ring finger on 2 of the 2nd string from the top, pinky on 2 of the 3rd string from the top, and you play the top string open. So we're still just moving that same shape, but we run out of space for our pointer finger is what's happening. Does that make sense? Every single chord in this entire song is a power chord. You play this E5 chord 4 strums, cuatro, that's Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. Then you go up to pointer finger on 5 and then ring finger and pinky on 7, and you play this one 4 times. And now we have completed the verse. Are you ready to play the entire verse all the way through? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Start it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done with the verse. Ready for the pre-chorus? A very short, tiny little pre-chorus. Just this little build-up leading into the chorus of the song, which is the part everyone actually wants to play. Pre-chorus goes like this. Play the A5 chord, which we just played the A5 chord. We're just going to stay there, do 4 strums of this, then go back to the E5 chord, do 4 strums of that, then go back to the A5 chord and do 8 strums of that, and then you're going to rest. You're going to do nothing, absolute silence for 4 beats. That's the pre-chorus. Let's play the whole pre-chorus all the way through, starting from the A5 chord. 1, 2, Inception, Dunkirk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rest. 2, 3, 4, chorus. All right. Chorus time, more power chords. People of the world, friends and relatives, would you please put your pointer finger on 3 of the top string. Put your ring finger on 5, 2nd string from the top. Put your pinky on 5, 3rd string from the top. Mute the bottom 3 strings. This is a G5 chord. Now, here's the thing about the G5 chord. The alternate name for it is a G power chord. Shocking, I know. You're going to strum this chord not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, not 6 times, not 7 times, not 9 times, not 10 times, but 8 times. Ocho. That's Spanish for 8. I'm surprised you didn't know that. 8 times on this chord. Jumpin' Jupiter. Could I have made that take any longer? Some of you are going like, Uncle Stuart, I hate to break it to you. That's how long you make everything take. 8 strums of the G5 chord. Then we go to the D5 chord, which is the chord we played at the very beginning of the song. It's 5 on the 2nd string from the top, and then 7, 7. 4 strums of this, then move up to the top 3 strings on 5, 7, and 7. For the A5 chord, 4 strums of that. Guys, at this point in time, you're gonna go back to the G5 chord, the 3rd fret, 8 strums, then go all the way up to 7, which was the B5 chord. Do 4 strums. Then you go right back to 5 on the top string, 5, 7, 7. This is the A power chord, and you do 4 strums on that. Let's keep going. Go back to the G. Do we just, we repeat most of that again. So we play 8 strums on the G5 chord, 4 strums on the D5 chord, 4 strums on the A5 chord, exactly the same. Go back to the G5 chord on the 3rd fret, do 8 strums there. Then you're just gonna play another 8 strums on this G5 chord. Guys, that's the chorus. Let's play it all the way through. 1, 2, I'll talk you through with 3rd fret. 5, 6, 7, 8, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, back to G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 7, 1, 2, 3, then 5, 1, 2, down to G, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back to D, then the top strings, back to G on the 3rd fret, 5, 6, stay there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a thrilling adventure hour this has been playing the power chords with you. Go to the 2nd verse. The 2nd verse, let me tell you this about the 2nd verse. It's exactly the same as the 1st verse. Then you go to the pre-chorus. Here's what I wanted to tell you about the 2nd pre-chorus. It's a little bit different. Here's how you play the 2nd pre-chorus. Get your A power chord all lined up, which is 5, 7, 7 on the top 3 strings. You're gonna strum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then just do another 4 strums on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just 12 strums of that chord. Let's practice the 2nd pre-chorus. 1, 2, 5, 6, go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Then you go back to the chorus. 2nd chorus. Literally, note for note, strum for strum, exactly the same as the 1st chorus. Are you ready for the bridge? This is the part of the song where you take the man out the city, you don't take the city out the man. A power chord, 5, 7, 7. We've done it so many times. Don't you know it by now? You're gonna do 8 strums of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to do 5 strums of it. I know. 8 plus 5 equals 13. Don't count to 13. Are you crazy? Count to 8 and then count to 5. After you counted to 8 and then counted to 5 on the 5th fret right here, go up to the B power chord, which was 7, 9, 9, and count to 3 for this one. So let's practice all that, starting from back here. The 8 plus 5, then 3. 8 plus 5, then 3, that's me. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I thought, you know, there's a song where you learn all the digits of pi. It goes 3.1415, 6.5, 6.5, and I was trying to invent one of those for this song, and it just was not effective. So you know what that means? That means, unfortunately, the guitar pick is gonna vanish into thin air. Let's do it. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You're doing great. Then you go like this. You're gonna play the 7th fret again once, and then switch back to 5 and play it 7 times. Here's how we wanna do that. We wanna just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Practice that with me. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. It's a little weird. 7, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Great. Now, play the 5th fret another 5 times. I dropped my pick. I tried not to. I don't like the way I'm teaching this part of the song. I feel like it's not clear. After we go 5, 6, 7, 8, do another 5 strums here, and then go back up to 7, 9, 9, and do another 3 strums here, and then do that whole thing over again. I know it's confusing, not because of the actual notes, but just because of the way that I expressed it to you. I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna count along and I'm gonna be dramatic, and I would like you to try to play along with me, starting from the 5th fret. 1, 2, bridge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Did that made sense, right? After that, you're just gonna rest. You're gonna do nothing. Absolute silence for 4 beats. Let's play the whole bridge together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 2, 3, 4, on. Now we go to the chorus of the song. The 3rd chorus is exactly the same as the other choruses. So you just play the chorus exactly the same and you just end suddenly. Let's play the last chorus together and then you'll just be able to hear how it just stops. 1, 2, last chorus, here we go. And when I'm back in your grotto, I feel it, because I never believe in the ceiling. Oh, and when I'm backing up, I'm gonna so, just like that. Sex in the City. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel